What was it like for you that whole first season?
It was great. It was a really good learning experience. I learned a ton through the ups and the downs, and you gotta be able to do that in this game. You gotta learn quick, and you gotta be on your toes. But that first year, it was really good for me. Had some really good highs, had some tough ruts, but overall, it was a great learning experience, and it was something that I could take into this season and continue to learn.
You hear about, they always talk about that sophomore slump after you kind of burst onto the scene. You were managed to avoid that. What was one of the keys? Was it more mental?
I think it was learning a lot of the guys in the league, especially division-wise, learning their swings, what they're really good at, what they're not so good at, and things they struggle with, really. And I kind of made sure I highlighted those and continue to attack those weak points in their lineups. But overall, just continuing to learn the game and learning to pitch at this level against the very best. Things
have really turned around for you. Early in the season, it was a bit of a struggle. What did you do to kind of get out of that?
Just kind of needed to get the season going, really. Using the changeup, especially. Making that pitch a key part of my arsenal was one thing that helped after those first 4 or 5 starts I had, where it's kind of rough going. Using that pitch more and more really helped me kind of get out of that rut and start winning ball games and getting deeper into ball games.
Last year when I talked to you, you guys were in a pennant race. I'm talking to you again. You guys are in a pennant race. What does that feel like? Is there really a nervous energy behind it, or you just have to take it day by day?
We're just taking it day by day, same as last year. For a stretch there, the Rockies struggled, but the past 2 years, with the collective group we have, with the talent, skill level, the camaraderie, it's all been great. And this past month we've been playing really good baseball, from starting pitching to hitting and defense. It's been collectively a very good baseball team.
Now that a full year has passed, what's it like kind of being a star in your own hometown?
It's great. I don't know if star is there yet, kind of working towards that, but it's nice to be in my hometown, playing for the team I grew up watching, and be able to come out to Coors Field every single day and kind of put on for my city a little bit. And every 5th day, I'm just so proud to be out there on the mound for the Rockies.
Did you expect it to come this fast?
No, not really. After 2016, when I didn't get the call up for September, kind of used that as fuel to fuel a fire for 2017, and was able to break with the team. And since then, it's been nothing but craziness. But it's been such a fun experience so far, and I can't wait to just keep on doing it.
What's the craziest thing that's happened to you so far, as far as your teammates? Have they done anything to you, kind of in that tradition of baseball players, what they do to teammates?
Not so much me. My first year, kind of kept my head down, my mouth shut. Tried to avoid anything that a veteran could get on me about. But this year, second season, still young guy, still do a lot of stuff for the veteran guys. Whenever they ask me or need something, I'm always there to help them out.
What's been the toughest thing that you've had to deal with? What's maybe one of the biggest challenges you've had to deal with as a Major League Baseball player?
On the field, probably just learning the teams, really, and really getting to know lineups and players. That's been the hardest part. Off the field, nothing really. It's pretty easy, living this life at times. It can get rough. It's a lot easier when you're on a winning team.